What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we are watching The Walking Dead, Season 11, Episode 5.
In the last episode, it was pretty self-contained. We had the aftermath of the Reapers attacking everybody, but we got to catch up with Daryl and Dog.
Find out what happened to him.
And luckily, Dog did not die in this episode because they made it seem like that was going to happen. But when Daryl winds up hearing Dog the afternoon after the attack, he goes running and Dog is sitting next to one of the Reapers, and the Reaper takes off their mask, and it's Leah, who we met in, I guess you can say, the second half of season 10 when Daryl was looking for Rick's body. And they didn't they had something, chemistry, and she made him basically decide whether he was going to choose her or continue looking for Rick. And initially, Daryl obviously chooses Rick.
But he comes
back, but she's gone. And I knew that we would see her again just because I didn't think it would make sense for the writers to write her in and finally give Daryl a legitimate love interest and then them never pop back up. But I was not expecting her to be a Reaper. So that kind of blew my mind.
Pretty much like the right-hand person to
of Pope.
Yeah.
So that's who we get to meet because they take Daryl in. Dog's not listening to Daryl because Dog was loyal to Leah first. And they waterboard him and torture him for information because apparently their group and Maggie's group, as we've heard Maggie mention, have been in conflict with each other. So they think that Daryl is a part of this group, and he lies to them saying, no, I was just trading for food with them and I don't really know them. But in order to kind of save his life and to kind of get in on their good side, he lets them know that Maggie is in fact the leader and kind of goes off in a little bit of detail about random people like Negan. But he makes it a point to point out that they outnumber them vastly. So Leah's whole thing is that she wants to convince Pope to let Daryl in because he'll be a good addition to their Reaper crew.
And
but
I'm sure she also
doesn't want anything bad to happen to him because she still cares about him. But ultimately, the episode's greatest points were one, meeting Pope, who's absolutely crazy, and he believes that the Reapers were chosen by God to do something.
They're a cult, pretty much.
They're pretty much a crazy cult, and there is birth by baptism by fire, and then punishment, death by fire, because by the end of the episode, they put Leah and Daryl inside one of the interrogation rooms and set it on fire, and they're just watching. And Daryl, instead of just trying to save himself, he fights to get free, breaks the window, and gets Leah out first and then himself. And that's basically his initiation. And Pope is upset with one of the other members of the Reapers because he had wounds on his back. So to him, that meant he was running from the fight with Maggie's group. So this dude throws this guy into the fire and then holds him down into it with his foot until he just dies.
Yeah.
And it was pretty brutal.
Turn away from the fight.
Not at all. It goes against what they stand for. And they're all mercenaries too. So it was just crazy. So obviously that proves why they're so tactical. They're hired mercenaries. It's what they did before the world fell. And before that, they were soldiers, and Pope fought in Afghanistan and things like that. So they know how to fight hand-to-hand. They know how to do long-distance shooting with the sniper and rifles.
He's crazy.
Yeah, Pope is crazy. He's super intimidating. But the episode ended with them all watching this dude burn, and Daryl looks over at Leah, and Leah has absolutely no emotion in her face whatsoever. This is her family, and she might be a lost cause.
Yeah, I think so. But from the looks of it, there's probably
a handful of them,
10 or 15
Daryl counted them out, so maybe 12. But I'm curious to see if we follow up with Pope or if we go to another group. Everyone's all separated.
Megan. Yeah, everyone's still away from each other. So
and technically everyone back in Alexandria is still starving, but in retrospect of the story, the first two episodes were a two-parter, so that was still the same day they had left, and then they got attacked that night, and so the Daryl thing has been a whole, well, they just killed the guy at nighttime, so it's been at least 2 days
2 days,
now.
yeah. But I'm just wondering where it's going to go. because there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. As it should be, in the sense that there's a lot of characters, so there would be a lot going on. But I'm ready to see where it goes.
Me too.
All right, let's start it.
Walls are about to fail.
Well, that was an ominous last sentence. Hey, but it's nighttime, but we can see. It's full moon.
I'll be glad when we get there.
Damn.
Daddy?
It's okay.
I'm loving the red on the trees, though, let me tell you. Oh,
Relax.
the wolves.
I'm scared.
It's gonna be okay. Stay close.
Wow, it's a long time since we saw those guys. It's Gracie. Is he having a dream?
I think so.
Yeah, it's a dream. It's everyone they've ever faced. Wolves, the Whisperers, Negan's crew, zombies.
Where's she? Yeah, it must be a dream.
Gracie! Gracie!
Because how'd she just disappear like that?
Yep.
God damn.
It's a pretty fucked up dream to have. And stabbed to death like that. Got Jon Snowed.
That's sad.
What, the wooden hand?
No, just him. That dream he just had. That craziness.
It made me feel better once Gracie was gone now. Meant that she wouldn't get stabbed. Jerry! Me and Jerry would be best friends
Would you?
in the apocalypse. Yep, absolutely. Did the walls fail?
Well, there's a zombie inside, so.
Dudes!
Dudes.
Freeze! Inside the wall!
How many?
Daddy?
I just don't know how he cut his pee off like that.
It's easy, you go.
I need you to head downstairs. You stay there, okay? You have your whistle?
Damn, got some.
How many of them though?
Oh, a good amount. She put her whole body into that stab. Oh shit. Yeah?
It's just a lot.
There's still a hole. There's still a hole.
Someone doesn't help them?
God
Thank
damn, Jerry. There's still a hole.
you. Yeah, but at least they got a majority of it up.
Okay.
They patched it.
They didn't even have enough energy. Remember, Carol was talking about that. Seemed them not even gonna have enough energy to defend themselves. Like he couldn't even get the zombie off of him.
Well, they haven't eaten in how many days?
Well, I mean, they did get enough. They got MREs in the first episode, but that's it. They said it would only last them a week, 10 days, if even that.
And I'm sure they're trying to feed the kids. What the fuck is this?
Okay.
I'm like, what is happening?
This is so bad.
Under the
See,
leadership of
this
Governor
is too
Pamela
fake. Like, I wouldn't even
we
want
are
to go
over
in that bitch.
50,000 strong, with every person specially assigned and curated to the job best suited to their skill set to keep this community thriving.
Time to go.
Time to go.
Yes.
Eugene, baby. Where's Stephanie?
What's that?
Eugene Porter,
Your
warden
jobs.
detail, high school teacher pool, warden detail. Permanent residency here was not our intent.
If you have a problem with it, take it up with the case supervisor.
And I'm feeling lucky.
I'm supposed to meet up with Stephanie. I'll get the lay of the land on the proverbial skinny.
Maybe whoever gave you that can help.
Go get some answers. Go find your brother.
Excuse me?
Your case supervisor can answer all your questions.
Yeah, I don't seem to have one of those, just this letter from the Office of State Affairs.
Mm-mm.
Yes, ma'am. How can I help?
Well, during processing, I was inquiring
Ma'am?
about a family member living here, but I haven't heard anything since.
I'd be happy to help you with that.
Why is he all of a sudden just...
Well, I mean, I would assume that she'd be one of the first to get that because he wasn't even looking at her at first. Like, your case supervisor can help you. Just get the fuck out of my face. But then she said she didn't have one. She had a letter. His ass was like, oh shit, ma'am, yeah, I can help you. What do you need?
That's true.
What about Hilltop? Maybe some of the blacksmithing tools survived the fire.
A few of us can make a run. Maybe see if there's some gang nearby while we're at it.
Yeah.
And if there's nothing left,
Then we starve.
if we can't make Alexandria safe, we need to start thinking about other options.
We'll fight to save it first.
I mean... Like, we do some...
God damn. Oh yeah, we're getting everybody this episode. They
Greatness.
smashed the hell out of that zombie's head.
The others could already be at the satellite post.
Or it could just be us.
If I stay alive, it'll be in spite of you, not because of you.
Jesus, if that's how you feel. I don't understand why you haven't put me down yet. Shit.
Oh. Damn. She's good.
I ask myself that question every day.
Shit. She got good with the throwing knives. Oh, what? Is he consumed with bees? It's like beehives on him?
Flies or...
I don't know. It might be flies. That's rough. Oh, Hilltop after being burned by Negan and the Whisperers.
I keep reminding me of everything Megan has done.
Maybe.
It's not gonna change my mind about him.
Let's just get this done.
And yeah, get out of there. No point in staying and risking losing other people or using more energy than you have to. It would kind of suck killing people you knew.
Yeah, but they kind of have no choice right now.
Aaron's definitely struggling.
Yeah.
He's definitely struggling. To be having nightmares like that, you see his hand shaking.
Center yourself. Weight on
Judith.
your back foot. Aim for the head. Then stop. Good. Again. What's wrong?
They really think it's funny?
Hey! You shouldn't be doing that.
Wow.
These dumb kids.
Get away from there.
Calm down. We're just having fun.
It's dangerous.
It's the only life they've ever known.
If you don't stop, I'm gonna tell Rosina.
Shut up! You talk too much. No wonder your mom abandoned you.
This bitch.
What did you say?
You're such a baby. She must have gotten tired of all her
Punch him.
Say something else.
Say it again.
I dare you.
I dare you.
That's what I thought. If she had said that's what I thought,
Psycho. You look at
sad faces.
She should have just punched him in the face.
Should have stabbed him in the face.
That would have been a bit extreme, boo.
This is the apocalypse.
I mean, The Walking Dead can be gangster
Nope,
at
I
times.
can't make excuses for her.
But
If I can't
gangster
make
enough.
excuses for Negan.
But gangster enough to have a kid stab another kid? I don't know.
Well, I mean, we've had sisters stab other sisters and get ready to kill a baby, and Carl shot another kid in the face, and, you know, sometimes it calls for it. But those kids are putting everyone at risk. If one of them get bit and then hide it and
You're
turn into a
not
zombie
lying.
and they kill someone else, I would stab them in the face. And then been like, don't ever play by this fence again.
So we wait.
It's a nice house.
Dude.
How long would you want someone to wait?
That's not good.
I just think the longer we stay here, the more likely it is that these lunatics catch us.
Unless that's the stuff that they had.
Look, how about we take this food back?
Nope.
I know it's not a lot.
It's
but
someone else's
it's
place.
something.
It's nothing. We need to feed a whole community.
Maggie, you need to know when to cut your losses.
Those bosses are my people.
I do, but you still have people. You still have Hershey.
What's his name?
Do you think I don't know that? It's the reason we're doing this.
All right, look, I know I don't get a vote here, and that's fine, but here's mine anyway. We give it till sundown. And if the others don't show by then, they're not gonna.
Negan's looking
He's a realist.
extra old and grandpa-y this episode.
Yeah, is that making you extra happy?
Yeah, that gray beard. Is this her brother?
That would be
Did
great.
he give her the information?
I'm sure. He said, yes, ma'am.
It's posted and ready, boss. Should I run it over to?
Hi, Tommy.
What a
That would be
waste of a
crazy
cake.
to see your sibling after over 10 years or so.
Gone.
I need Aaron to get it together.
More. You need to take care of it before we keep searching.
I'm gonna need him to stay back if his head's not in the game.
Why are they moving? They're being herded.
Whisperers.
Again? Whispers? Is that the whisper? Yep.
Don't kill him! I know him!
How is he doing here?
Let's find out.
What the hell?
Here you go. It's not black raspberry, but see what you think.
Can you imagine how long it's been since
I
I've had
know.
ice cream?
Years on his chin, but legitimately years.
Need to help our friends, given the significant amount of red tape around every nook and cranny here. I was wondering if I could get some advice on how to cut through.
I wish I had some, but everything really moves slowly around here.
Is she giving him a hint?
I think so.
Tommy was in there. I bet you'd feel better if you could talk to your people back home.
I'm afraid to involve you in something that's not your responsibility.
I want to help.
Are you sure?
I work in the comms department. I couldn't get access to the equipment, but to get official clearance would take a couple weeks. So,
back to square one.
We found the deputy supervisor. Says it'll be 5 weeks to see your boss.
might as well be years.
Dang.
By any chance, is there a non-official version of your offer?
Oh, wow.
Isn't he the boss?
Nah. He's watching them now.
He just pretends to be the boss?
I mean, that's what he told him during orientation. I know he hurt her feelings, saying that her mom abandoned her. But Michonne didn't abandon you. Oh, don't show Carl's handprint.
Who did this? Who broke our handprints? Was it you?
No.
Don't lie.
Punch his ass.
Don't pull another knife on me. I said I didn't do it.
Someone broke their fucking handprint. I thought it had gotten broken during the
I
attack.
can help you put it back together, Judith. Me too.
Mm.
We all will.
I just started stabbing these kids. Not these.
The other ones?
The ones playing with the zombies at the fence. Ones breaking memories from Carl.
Carl wanted you to have a memory together.
Now it's broken. He's gone. Everybody is. I'm worried I'll start to forget about it.
Pieces of wood are nice. But you don't need that to remember how much they loved you. Besides, I'm really good at fixing things.
I want to know who the fuck broke it.
Sad faces.
Don't give us any of that alphabetic language either.
You crying?
Maybe just a tear.
What are you doing here?
I'm not hurting anyone.
Just answer the question.
After Alpha fell, the herd scattered. Those who were killed or burned are gone. I'm all that's left.
You haven't seen anyone else?
No.
And why do you keep the walkers?
Protection.
I think I have him in a whisper who wasn't a liar.
About Mary. You believed her. How do you know he's lying?
What makes you so certain he isn't? Guess she doesn't know you that well after all.
It doesn't matter. My mother's dead. He's not hurting anyone.
He's hiding something. You think it's a trap? Wouldn't put it past him. Let's get him into the cellar until we decide what to do with him.
We don't need this.
Him.
I mean, yeah,
Instantly.
that's not them, but they also don't need to be.
Dude, what is it? Nothing good.
Oh, yep. He was lying. Son of a bitch.
Is it in the darkest corner?
He's not alone. See what else you lie about.
What's he looking around like that for?
See what all they have?
No, the guy.
Oh, I don't know.
He's like looking like he's worried that what he'll find.
Oh, shit.
How many more? How many more of you are out there?
This is it, I swear.
You expect me to believe that? After you just lied to my face?
Mary!
Please. What?
This is Nabila's. No. They were in Alexandria. They burned down our home.
What are you gonna do?
I would have just killed his ass. I don't even know why. Please, is he gonna do it?
My turn.
This bitch said my turn. Why are these people living like nothing is happening?
Always trust your gut instinct in the apocalypse. If Rick was still around, Rick would have never for a moment believed him.
I'm so afraid they're gonna get caught.
Oh, they're definitely going to get caught.
Oh god.
Distraction.
Fancy meeting you here, Mercer. Oh, they clearly got a gym in this joint. Your chiseling is perfect.
Excuse me. Got business inside.
Wait. I wanted to thank you.
For what? Was it something else?
Yeah, you have really beautiful eyelashes.
Where are they? You pretend you're better than the dead. The dead is honest. Your friends are better off.
See, the clock's ticking now. Do you feel better off?
Good chop your hand.
Before the infection spreads and you turn. Would you like that? We don't have much time. Where are they?
I don't know. I swear you have.
Are the Whisperers still a threat?
Stop lying!
Aaron, enough!
I need answers.
Just tell the truth, man.
What do you want me to say? They're gone! I have now!
Damn.
The hell are you doing?
Stopping you from doing something else you're gonna regret.
I'm doing what I have to keep everyone I love safe. You of all people should understand that.
Not like this.
We are standing on the ashes of what the Whisperers destroyed. The world is full of people.
They did destroy
who are
the
beyond
farm,
saving, and I
food
am not
source.
gonna wait for them to show up at our doorstep.
I'm gonna make him cut his own hand
Let
off.
him cut your hand off, you can do it yourself.
Damn.
Choice is yours.
Gangster. I would have killed him.
Eugene, where are you?
Something say wire lost the feed.
Try higher frequency.
Hands up! Move away from the radio. You're under arrest. Unauthorized use of government property.
Then.
Damn it.
To scare you when he kicked in the door?
A little.
What are you doing?
Going out there.
I'm leaving.
Not with those supplies you want. This mission isn't finished.
It is for me.
It is for me.
Yes, Megan. Oh shit.
Oh my god, you made it.
Jesus Christ.
Son of a bitch.
You okay?
Been better, been worse. Same. We found each other in the woods.
Where's your mask, Elijah?
Good.
I completely forgot about Father Gabriel out
I
there.
didn't know if you'd survive.
With all this craziness going on.
You'd be here.
Negan's about to leave all you. He just sat his ass back down.
Well, I mean, it goes like you said. If they show up before sundown, like, we're good. If they don't, they were never coming.
Let me talk to Stephanie. She can vouch for us.
She's being processed and charged separately as a citizen.
That's some bullshit.
I'll take it from here, John.
Guy from the videos.
Yes. But why is Stephanie with
Let them
him?
go. Do not move them. I'm going to find Mercer.
I'm gonna find Mercer.
Thank you.
Don't think me so fast. He might be able to stop you from being banished, but it won't be scot-free. You'll have to pay for what you've done, one way or another.
And by pay, you mean.
Always double-edged sword, right?
They'll never look back.
Yeah, leave that shit behind.
You don't think we've changed, do you?
It's not for me to say.
I can prove it. We saw one of your people. The girl who came out of the cave where Alpha kept the Lord.
Connie.
What did you say?
After the collapse.
Carol's going for her.
Was she all right?
She looked hurt but alive.
Where did you last see her?
In the woods, by the screaming cave.
We gotta go.
Carol.
Now. No, Connie's up here alive.
I know. It's getting late. It'll be dark before we get back.
Doesn't matter.
Started
She's
first
gonna
light.
go. Mm-mm.
She's gonna leave before that. I knew as soon as Carol realized she could make amends for what she did. So are these whispers going to just stay here and burn down Hilltop? What? I know that the episode did not just end like that. So subtly, like it even sudden, it was just.
It was just like a cliffhanger of them finding out that Connie may be okay, and then it literally just cut off.
I don't think Carol's gonna wait. I like that episode for the bits of information it got to give us. I like that we got to see everyone minus Daryl, but we did just spend last episode with him. But what is that tension between Maggie and Negan? And like, I just want to know what would have happened had Father Gabriel and Elijah not come in there.
He would have tried to leave.
And would she have let him?
Probably not.
Because he was trying to
from
take
what
that
I've seen.
supplies. And I don't think Maggie would have trusted him to take it back to Alexandria.
I don't know.
I don't think that would have been a very good thing.
What's up with them?
But I did forget about Father Gabriel being out there. And Elijah too, because I know he did get hurt. They lassoed his ass during the attack, but that was the last time we had seen Elijah.
But now they're waiting on everyone else before they go back.
And by everyone else, they mean Daryl, Dog, and
that's it.
That's about it.
But I don't know why they're waiting.
I don't know. I guess not to leave them out there for the Reapers on their own. To just not leave them. Alden, maybe. I don't know.
But isn't their plan to go back for Alden? once they're all back
Once
together.
they come back. Shit, I don't know what
So,
they're doing.
like, I don't
They're
know.
making it up on the go.
I don't know why they're waiting for Daryl. Not that Daryl isn't important, but I feel like Daryl can handle his
And
own.
find his way back for sure.
So I don't understand why they're waiting. But again, just something else that Negan and Maggie can't agree with.
No, Negan was about to leave. His house was like, I'm packing this stuff and I'm taking you back to Alexandria. She's like, no, you're not. He's like, we're the mission's not over. It is for me. I'm fucking done. I was on point with people's sentences today. Now, that little kid or that little asshole that was talking shit to Judith,
Picking on
man, if there was ever a kid that I wanted to see get eaten by some walkers, he's the one. I bet his little fucking self broke that wooden sign.
Probably, and then lied to her face. But
I guess he's a little scared bitch. Called it a knife. It's a sword.
The Commonwealth is so fake.
I wouldn't say it's fake. I mean, I don't think that Yumiko's brother would lie about it.
No,
but
I mean,
they're
it just
super
seems fake.
like that fake town we went to in Washington. Like it's too perfect for the way the world is. But if he said that they literally established that place and like the boundaries and safe zones and stuff since the beginning, it's been nearly 10 years, if not, I don't know how long this apocalypse. I know it at minimum has been over 7 years because of the 6-year time jump. So it's been closer to 10 years, if not more. And if they've been there to the point where he said he barely even remembers sometimes that the world is the way it is out there. I mean, they're getting goddamn ice cream and there's lawyers.
And he's baking cakes.
Yeah.
For a living.
Like, that's crazy. But
they
have their rules.
I just don't know who picked his job because he's a surgeon.
I think he lied about it.
Why is he baking
I think
cakes?
he lied about it because when she said that he's a surgeon, he was like,
yeah, he told her to stay quiet. So,
but why would he lie? Like, why would he lie about that? Was he not happy? The way he made it seem is that Yumiko pretty much tried to control people's lives. And he was like, "Don't ruin this for me. Like, this is for the first time. Like, I'm happy." But yeah, I guess she maybe their family kind of pushed that on to him to be a surgeon, just like she's a lawyer. I don't know. It was interesting. We definitely got some good bits. I like Mercer. This little possible chemistry between Mercer and Princess.
Yeah.
Because she thinks that he's attractive. It's just funny. She's like, you got some beautiful eyelashes. That's the best she could come up with to keep him distracted. But I don't know. It was a good episode. It wasn't bad. I didn't like how it ended so abruptly. It kind of gave a setup for this next episode where I hope they're going for Connie. And it's been forever, like, since we've seen her last. I think the last time we saw her is when she passed out running through the woods and what's his name found her. I can't remember his name right now. The one that was crazy on the island that kind of was involved with Rick being taken.
But now I want to know, like, since Rosita and Judith heard
Eugene on the radio,
like, what are they gonna do with that? Because obviously
they have no idea where to
breaking
even look.
up. Yeah, it started breaking up, and they couldn't hear him anymore. But I just want to know if that's gonna like start them wondering what happened and where they are, and trying to locate wherever they are.
Lots of questions, lots of setup.
Yeah.
Little tidbits, but another good episode.
I'm glad Carol stopped Aaron from being crazy.
I thought that dude stabbed Aaron.
I thought so too.
I was like, oh my god.
And then I thought Aaron was gonna stab him when he was like, it's my turn.
That's awesome. And let the zombie bite his hand and was like, the clock is ticking. It's like, you either tell me what I want to know and then I'll chop off your hand to keep you from turning. But he was like,
I just won't do it.
It's like, do you feel better off now?
And then after that, he was like, here you go, you can
chop off your own hand.
You can cut
Choice
off
is
your hand
yours. Gangster.
yourself.
That's me. All day. And then stabbed that little kid. But yeah.
That little kid.
A touching moment with Judith.
Yeah.
And her tears. That little actress, she's great. She definitely sold that sadness.
I wish she would have beat up that kid though. Just punched him in the face one good time.
She was like, say it again. say that shit one more time. But Well, I don't have anything else if you don't.
Me either. I just want Negan and Maggie to know where Daryl is so that they, like, I want to know what's going to happen when they realize where he is.
Well, I mean, I don't think they care where he is. Well, I guess if they knew he was with the Reapers. But Maggie's whole thing is that they need more food, and Negan's like, this is what we got. Let's go back with it.
Yeah, no, but I just want to know if them knowing that Daryl is with...
Go try to help Daryl get away from the Reapers. They can't afford to do that. They don't have time or energy.
I guess.
We'll see.
But it's not that many Reapers.
They don't know that.
But Daryl Quinn told them that.
How? Without them going there first?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I hope somehow they find out that that's where he is.
We'll see.
Maybe he'll escape and come tell them.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he's going to try to warn them, but he has to get away from Leah first. And Pope.
Yeah. All right. That's all I have.
Well, everyone, let us know down in the comment section below how you all felt about this episode. And as always, thank you all for watching. And if you like our reactions and want to see more, maybe click the subscribe button and stick around. We will see you in the next one. Peace.
Bye.